Yo, whoever was saying Gemelo was like taking a W, y'all was tripping.
My new car, I think it's a Melo.
She said this a day ago. Look.
My new car, I think it's a Melo. At the end of the day, no matter what would happen between me and Gemelo, I'll always have love for him. Hopefully, you know, we figure things out. But, like, I'll always have, like, a little space in my heart right here.
Like, what the fuck? Yo! Bro, she said, shout out to Gemelo for my new car. I'll always have a little small space in my heart, bro. This dude paid $500,000 on this girl just so he can rent a little space in her heart. Yo. Nah, bro, that shit crazy. That shit is actually insane. I saw in the comments people talking about City Girl up, bro. What the fuck? This is how it is, bro. The guy's taking an L on this one. Gemelo, what the fuck did you do, bro? You over here got into an argument with the mother of your children over this bop, bro. That's what, honestly, bro, if Gemelo defends this girl, he's tripping, bro. He's tripping hard. But I guess this is what Gemelo had to say about the situation, chat. Look.
All right, viejo, so la neta, viejo, I'm sad. It's okay. Life sigue.
He said Ruby was right. Yeah.
Today we're gonna get drunk as fuck.
We haven't even ate.
We're gonna get drunk. Why are we gonna get drunk tonight? Cause I'm fucking single, viejo. Single ready to mingle, papá. Recuerden, viejo, el que da todo siempre pierde la verga.
He said, and then if you look at the comment chat, this comment actually stood out to me a little bit, but it said, okay, but what if this is staged just so they stop getting hate? I don't think it is, bro. I'm gonna be honest. He said, this is exactly what it is. Song coming up. Yo, do you think that he's, okay, chat, because, you know, seeing the way that Gemelo markets shit or whatever, do you think that Gemelo is telling Bree to, like, stop talking to him, make him look like crazy just so he could promote a new song? Or do you think it's like for real, for real? Nowadays, like low key, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Anything with Gemelo, I don't believe. This dude be faking everything. So I don't believe shit no more. He said, as a child person myself, how does Gemelo think he has a chance staying with Bree? Yo. I mean, I don't think it's about like chance. I mean, look, he got money, he got all that other shit, but it's just like, bro, you fucking, I don't know what you doing. Let me put on my hat, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling a little like I need to put on the hat. Let me see. There was more though. He actually, I think he even went off on her as well, chat.
He says, oh, I made the biggest fuck.
No, wait.
And then you guys saw, was it worth it losing your friendship for that girl? Let me tell you something. That friendship was already lost. A real friend doesn't talk on someone's behalf back, you know? And make you look bad. But I'm not gonna mention the names. God bless them. Y cada quien, you know? That's it. I'm gonna leave it there. It was just all business. Because at the end of the day,
I don't know. They didn't say.
That's how it was. Look how everything is. Views, they talk about you and all that shit, you know? So yeah, I don't feel bad. I don't. It is what it is. We can't change destination, and we just gotta keep going, compa. That's it.
See, I don't know, bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Yo, where Tony at, bro? Yo, where Tony at? Because he was the one over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had Gemelo's dick in his mouth the whole entire time talking about, yo, W this, W that, da da da. Where he at now? Somebody call up Tony. Where Tony at? He said, get it. Nah, but in all seriousness though, bro, what the fuck was Gemelo thinking too? And I don't even know why he's saying
girl,
this.
let me tell you something. That friendship was already lost. A real friend doesn't,
like right here when he says a real friend, bro, if we being honest, a real friend is not about to go after somebody's fucking friend's ex. Like, what? Bro, if you a real friend, you would have let that shit be, but you wanted that and then you got it and then she dipped. Because you gave her everything too quick. He should have, you know what he should have done in order to keep Bree like longer? He should have gave her the little Birkin bag and he should have like slowly leveled up with the gifts, right? Maybe he could have extended his subscription for a little bit longer, you know what I mean? But the dude dead ass gave her a fucking brand new car right away. What the hell? That's probably what she wanted all along. And then when she got it, she said, fuck this, I'm out. He said, whoa, were you just joking on imaginary dick? He said, and she rated E for everyone? Nah, she rated A for artists. Nah, she rated AS, okay? Rated for artists and streamers. That's what it is. He said, if you chop, you need to be funny or have money. Type, for real. He said, I need Bree's playbook. Nah, low-key, I told y'all. I literally said it, chat. The real winner in this whole situation is Bree Alexia. Cause she got a whole fucking brand new car. Shit, even the baby mama took the L too, if you think about it. That's actually insane. I think she also said something else about the situation too, though. Hold up. He said, I'm working on ranking a list for you to do on stream. On a list of what? Yeah, if you want to do, yeah, that would be pretty cool actually to do a list. Look.
What else was said about me? Selena Powell, that I'm a bob. But it's just like, what else can you guys say? You guys could just say I'm a hoe. But I had 2 exes. Like, I don't understand why that makes me a hoe. But if that makes me a hoe, then I guess I'm a hoe for having 2 boyfriends. I'm sorry. Like, a girl can't move on. I'm so sorry. Like, genuinely, I'm so sorry. Friends, like, I feel like a bro code is only like.
Oh, hold on.
Any times when people stream together, I swear to God, after this, like, I have like mixed feelings about it. Like, do you think like that was bro code? Let me think. I don't know much about them. Like, were they friends before? They were friends, but like or were they just like streaming and just because what you guys don't know, like
oh my God, no way. Hold up. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. There's no fucking way, chat. Nah. I just saw some shit right now. Please tell me this shit not true. Please tell me this. Yeah, I posted a story, chat. Oh, she deleted it. She deleted it. Hold up, chat. Look, wait. So she posted this. Look, she posted this on her IG like 7 minutes ago. Okay, somebody screenshotted it and actually sent it to me. But it says, guys, I wanted to come on here and say, I know what I said yesterday. I was so pissed off about the situation. Was definitely both ways. Like I said, I was not innocent, but stop sending death threats and shit like that. Wait, I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to read because she didn't type this. He said, and shit like that is not what I wanted to happen. I shouldn't have even posted my business, but everything happens for a reason. And I just need time for myself. Thank you so much for everyone sending me messages. But yeah, it was definitely both ways, which isn't okay for a man to hit a woman or a woman to hit a man. We just are very toxic and we just needed to leave each other alone for the better of both of us. Oh my God. Yo, are you fucking serious right now? I ain't gonna lie, beat that bitch up, bro. Beat that bitch the fuck up, bro. Like, what the fuck? This is what I'm saying, chat. This is why I don't be feeling bad for these people. Because what the fuck? One day after another, after you made that whole show, all of a sudden now you want to say this? And then she just posted this literally 29 seconds ago. Talking about, let me rephrase myself better. The first thing I want to say is I'm sorry for reacting out of anger and taking things to the internet. You're saying sorry to Alex Chino? Are you fucking serious? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. I felt
Messi
bad,
Chris
chat.
entered the chat.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I felt bad for Yetta, but like low key, bro, after reading all this shit, hell no. Take that shit back. The truth is, nobody truly knows me, and oh my God, what the fuck? That shit hurt my foot. Yo! This bitch is stupid! Are you fucking serious? Oh my God, no way. No fucking way. Yo. She said, the truth is, nobody truly knows me and Alex or the, oh my God, I can't even read that, or the bond we have. I was hurt, and yeah, obviously we could tell you were hurt. You look beat the fuck up. The dude fucking probably hit you with a ding, you know what I'm saying? Little 2-3 piece. And not let my emotions control me, even though I get aggressive too. Whether it was biting him, breaking his property, or hitting him, that still doesn't justify either of us reacting aggressively towards each other. I knew that shit was happening too. I told you she wasn't innocent either. She definitely was hitting him and shit. At the end of the day, we're both young and still learning. None of it was okay, but I do know in my heart that oh my God. But I do know in my heart that he's generally better than that. And I know I am too. I said a lot of things out of pain and anger, but what me and Alex have is something nobody... Yo! The more I read this shit, it's like, yo, you really... Oh my God, what the fuck? I said a lot of things out of pain and anger, but what me and Alex have is something nobody else truly understands. Behind all the hurt, there's still real love there. And that's what makes this so hard. I'm not trying to excuse the toxic moments or pretend the wrong on both sides didn't happen, because it did. We've both made mistakes and nothing justifies hurting each other. But I truly believe that this has been two people trying to learn how to love correctly while carrying a lot of pain, emotion, and immaturity along the way. Also, the whole passport thing was a misunderstanding, so everyone please. No fucking way, bro. No way. I gotta screenshot that shit, chat. I can't believe what I just read. I can't believe, at this, yo, free brand, I ain't gonna lie, at this point, I'm not putting no blame on Alex Chino, bro. I ain't putting, no, chat, keep 1,000%, bro. I ain't putting no blame on Alex Chino. If the girl want to get her ass beat and stick with him, whatever, bro. Like, what the fuck? I ain't about to be no dumbass motherfucker over here talking about. That's crazy to me, chat. You said, okay, so she got to leave 5 more times now to actually leave? Yeah, I don't feel bad, bro. Le gusta la mala vida. That's crazy. Wait, chat. That was breaking news. He said you can't expect to hit the man and act that way and not get anything back. He said that's why people don't take DV victims serious. Cause I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Look, at the end of the day, she's grown, and if that's the type of environment that she wants to be in, then so be it. It is what it is, right? You could only reach out, and that's it. If they don't want, like, if that's where they want to stay, that's where they want to stay. He said that isn't even a cycle. That's just her, and she chooses to be like that. He said, yeah, at that point, they both DV victims, bro. Yeah. I mean, I knew, like, chat, I knew that. I don't want to say I knew because I didn't know, but, like, I was almost 100% certain that Yera most likely probably hit him or antagonized him in order for him to do that. I don't think he just fucking hit her, like, just out of pleasure or whatever, but yeah, I just don't feel bad, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. How like, he said this has been happening since 2022, and she kept going back. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You're right about that. Everything you just said, Ree, you 100% right. Like, what the fuck is the point, bro? What, literally, chat, what is the point of going back? Y'all clearly not good for each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? The dude is out here fucking other bitches. You out here fucking other dudes. So, like, what's the point? I swear they be talking about, like, nobody ever felt this type of love before. I hope not. I hope the fuck not, bro. What? Who the fuck want to feel that type of love? Physical abuse? You said bro really got paid $40. Yeah. Literally. Yo, so Yera came out and said that Alex Chino owes her $40K. And like Tony said, he basically just got paid to box her. They love it there type shit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, chat. That shit was... That shit is crazy. Did she post? I wonder if she posted anything else. I think that's it. He said she said before she's obsessed with him, and she even went to a crazy hospital when they broke up. Wait, did she actually, chat? I didn't know all that. Wait, yet I went to a crazy hospital? What the fuck? Or a psych ward? What the fuck did he do to her, bruh? He got it like that, chat? Hold on, let me find out Alex Chino got it like that. That dick got her crazy. I mean, at what point? Like, shit, what else can you say? He said reactive abuse. Everyone go look it up. Yeah, let's go look that up. Let's look what is reactive abuse? Reactive abuse is a phenomenon where a victim of prolonged abuse responds with anger or aggression, often as a survival mechanism. This reaction can be manipulated by the abuser to portray the victim as the aggressor, further complicating the victim's situation. Wait, so does this mean... You said, why you want to find out, Chris? I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm just saying. Yo, wait, Chad, does this mean that that the real victim is Alex Chino, chat? Wait, let me find out. What the fuck? Yo, chat, hold up. Oh, thank you for the gifted subs. How many was that? 5? Appreciate the gifted subs. W Natalia in the chat. W Natalia in the chat. What up, chat? He said, damn, 5 gifted. You should stream on Sundays more often. Yeah, low key, right, chat? I gotta start streaming on Sundays. Shit. Nah, shout out to Natalia though. Shout out to Natalia. Is there anything else? I did see that Alex Chino had posted some shit or whatever, but like then
about situations like that.
This is what so this is what she was talking about in terms of the
W Tricky Nat.
Yeah, Tricky Nat. Hey. He said we need new emotes. I got y'all, bro. It's like, nah, I'm not even gonna say I got y'all. I don't know if I got y'all for real. Excuse me. I wonder if I could delete old emotes. I kind of want to delete old emotes if I can. But yeah, Chad, this is what Yeda was talking about in terms of the passport thing.
Like, let a girl fucking live. Because burning someone's passport is insane.
I thought, like, you were, like, the people were saying, like, oh, check her story. I thought it was going to be, like, someone with neon. Like, she's posted it with neon or something.
Bro.
What?
You're doing too much right now.
He said, left me on the side of on the road of Mexico after beating my ass. Only reason he didn't was because his mom knocked some sense into him. Mind you, he was cheating on me the whole time.
About situations like that. Like, let a girl
So
fucking live.
he burnt her passport? That's crazy, bro. Burning, hey, I ain't gonna lie, burning somebody's passport is insane, chat. I would be tight. Yo, you know what's the worst part about it? Is that it takes like 3 months for you to get your passport again. And that's like expedited, I think, right? Like, going through that whole process is what like would annoy me. I'd be like, fuck, now I gotta go to the fucking post office. I gotta take a picture. I gotta wait 3 months. I gotta pay like what is it, chat? Like $100-$300 or some shit for the passport. Damn, and on top of that, she paid $40K to this dude. Damn, nah. Wait, oh my god. So you tell me this whole time Neon was tricking on Yeda? Yeda was tricking on Alex Chino. He said, nah, you have it the next day, expedited? Nah, hell no. What the fuck? Passport expedited. Where do you get that? How the fuck y'all be getting your passport same day? What the fuck? Nah, that can't be real. That can't be real. Not same day. What the hell? Hold up. Yeah, maybe like 2 weeks. I could see what Christy's saying. Like 2 weeks, I could see that. But same day is insane. I've never had that. Wait, how much did you pay for that? He said, damn, that's embarrassing tricking on a man like that. I guess maybe, if you go to the embassy. You said you have a good reason to... You have to have a good reason and proof you had travel plans within 2 weeks. Ah, shit. I guess that kind of makes sense a little bit. He said, was $25 more than getting a ship? That's not bad, then. That not bad, chat. That not bad. All right. Is there anything more, chat? Is there anything more on, like, the whole Yera situation? Wait, she posted again. What is she showing, bro? How she just gonna post dinner? I ain't gonna lie, bro. This girl toxic. Yeah, that's toxic as fuck. I don't know. He said not the makeup dinner. Hey, shout out to the hype train. Show more. Twitch hype train. He said shit. He said so Yera could still go. She just a bird. Wait, what do you mean? So she could still go? So the whole passport shit. So he didn't burn her passport. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I feel like at this point, Amanda just needs to shut the fuck up whenever it comes to defending Yera. Cause like, bro, she's making herself look dumb. Truthfully, you could say that's her friend and everything, but like, bro, your friend want to be where and low key, bro, you was Zavala, so you don't even got too much to talk about. You damn near the same shit, low key. He said she back with him. Yeah, pretty. You just missed the whole thing. She just well, nah, I don't know if they back together or not, but probably. He said it's not even her place to speak on it. Tight. Shit, it ain't my place to speak on it either, but we over here talking about it. He said my friend stayed with her abuser till he died. What? That's crazy. R.I.P. to the guy, bro. That shit's insane. Shit, going back to like other shit though, chat. Let's go back to the Gemelo shit though.
La neta, viejo.
Cause that shit was pissing me off, bro. I can't believe like she just went and said all that.
Sad. It's okay. Life sigue. Right, pa? Yeah. Today we're gonna get drunk as fuck. Single ready to mingle, pa. Recuerden, viejo, el que da todo siempre pierde la verga. La neta, viejo.
Wait, I don't get what he means, chat. What does that mean? El que tiene todo siempre pierde, or what? Yeah, look, pretty. Just so you can get a little recap of what happened, right? So you can get a little recap of what happened. This is
Do you think you would be a bad friend if your friend keep going back her abuser and you stop talking to them?
Fuck no. What? That's her problem, bro. You got your own life too. Bro, listen, chat. If you got a friend that is getting abused by their partner and you have tried to help them out multiple times, but they decide to stay and or keep going back to that person, and you no longer want to be a part of that and decide to, I guess, abandon them or no longer be their friends, that has nothing to do with you. Don't feel bad. You did what you could. If they want to stay there, fuck it. Let them stay there. You could fucking be, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got your own life. It is what it is. You said if Chris keep getting beat, why would I stop talking to him? Because he keep going back. I mean, it's up to you, right? Like, you could still be their friend if you like hanging out and shit with them, right? But if you think for your own good, it's better for you to just separate yourself from them, don't feel bad, bro. It is what it is. You got your own life you got to live. But anyways, yeah, pretty. This is what she just posted. She said, let me rephrase myself better. The first thing I wanted to say is I'm sorry for reacting out of anger and taking things to the internet. The truth is, nobody truly knows me and Alex or the bond we have. I was hurt and angry, and I let my emotions control me, even though I get aggressive too. Whether it was biting him, breaking his property, or hitting him, that still doesn't justify either of us reacting aggressively towards each other. At the end of the day, we're both young and still learning. None of it was okay, but I do know in my heart that he was genuinely better than that, and I know I am too. I said a lot of things out of pain and anger, but what me and Alex have is something nobody else truly understands. Behind all the hurt, there's still real love there, and that's what makes this so hard. I'm not trying to excuse the toxic moments or pretend the wrong on both sides didn't happen, because it did. We've both made mistakes, and nothing justifies hurting each other. But I truly believe this has been two people trying to learn how to love correctly while carrying a lot of pain, emotion, immaturity along the way. Also, the passport thing was a misunderstanding, so everyone please, basically, like, leave him alone type shit. Now, I'm gonna be honest, chat. After reading this paragraph that she posted, I'm almost like 70% sure Alex Chino is the victim, bro. Free Alex Chino from this relationship. Free Alex Chino from this relationship. Cause what the fuck? Yetta, how are you gonna come out like, bro? I was like, you a little ass girl, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, how much damage you can do and whatever. But like, bro.
So speak on how your BFF Oblivious is defending this dumb hoe too, just like Amanda.
All right, Sandra, why are you so pressed about Oblivion, bro? You said your worst opinion yet? Nah. You said, Chris, go look at the panoramic view on Johnny's stream. I don't want to look at Johnny's stream right now. Chat, the reason why I say that, bro, is because, I mean, they're both obviously in like whatever. They're both being abusive towards each other, right? Obviously, you're going to witness the more abuse shit on her, though. He said that was dumb to say, free both. I mean, it is what it is, chat. I'm just trolling at this point, bro. But either way, like, I hate seeing shit like that, bro. It pisses me off. Cause like, how you gonna be in a situation like that and still decide to stay there? It doesn't make sense. It will never make sense to me. I don't care. Like, damn. Like, I don't feel sympathy for people that are like that, bro. Like, if you're dumb, you're just dumb. I don't care what anybody says, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all want to have her back for what, chat? What are you guys gonna have her back for? For her to go and do the same mistake again? He said, I hope someone puts hands on him for putting hands on a woman. All right, so let me ask you this though. She just said she put hands on him too. Since when is it okay for the, like, look, chat, y'all know my point of view in this whole situation, right? I always said if a woman puts hands on you, just fucking walk away. That's the best thing you do. I don't think that you should put hands on a woman. But you also got to like be realistic. And it comes to a point where if a girl's doing too much to you, sometimes you might slip up and you might do some shit that you're obviously going to regret. And they stayed together so long that it got to the point where this is just normal for them. He said, could never piss me off. Shit, next time film it at least. He said, but it's not hard to wait. He said, just glance at yourself. It's really breathtaking. He said, you're right. Next time, Yetta should just not defend herself if Alex is putting hands on her. Christy, are you slow? Are you slow, Christy? Seriously. What are you saying right now? So y'all think that he's just over here beating her ass for no reason and she's not doing nothing? He said, I got depressed. Like, okay, let me ask y'all a question. Like, At first, I was on Yetta's side. I was like, bro, what the fuck is he doing, right? But after she came back and posted this online, it just, I mean, she literally admitted it herself that she was putting hands on him. He said she forgive him. I mean, yeah. He said it's not hard to get away from a 4-foot woman. It's just how she's letting this fool ruin his career. She could have been the next big things. Yeah, she definitely could have, bro. He said definitely was Yetta's fault. If not, she wouldn't have deleted everything and wrote all that. I'm saying, bro, like what? Y'all over here, y'all are so like blindly defending somebody just because she's a girl. I don't give a fuck if somebody's a girl or a boy. I'm looking at the facts. And the fact is she deleted all that bullshit and said sorry. And also included that she did the same shit. No, I said Alex should have walked away. I said he shouldn't have done all of that. But I'm saying though, it gets to a point though where it's both of their fault, bro. It's not just one. It's just not just one person's fault. You said either she lying or not telling the whole truth. I don't know, chat. This whole situation is fucked up. Cause it's like, bro, what is she? And some of y'all are here saying that this shit been happening since 2022. I don't know, bro. I personally think that she need to just leave. She need to leave the situation. She folded all her opportunities. Like she could have been making way more money. She would have been way more known. But she's deciding to stay for a guy. Like, bro, it's just look at this shit, bro. She said at the end, oh no, where is it? Even though I get aggressive too, whether it was biting him, breaking his property, or hitting him, that still doesn't justify either of us reacting aggressively towards each other. He said clearly he's a seasoned abuser, but men always want to blame the woman. Y'all think he said, alright, word, Sandra, you be spamming and shit. Honestly, though, this whole topic pisses me off, bro. I don't even want to talk about this shit no more, because there's no, like... He said not until he talks about his friend. Sandra, you're literally making no sense. Like, if you had some shit to say, if he wants to box, bro... Oblivion wants to box Alex Chino. Go ahead. I think that they should do that. They should make that shit happen. Let's see Alex Chino box Yetta. He said you acting like both Yetta and innocent little girl, free both of them. I'm saying, bro, for real, bro. But they like y'all always gonna be team women, which is cool. I'm not team nobody. I don't give a fuck about like either of them, truthfully. He said she not said it herself. Who's stronger? He said I could barely understand the question. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't know, bro. You said she's not and said it herself, but who's stronger? So that's what it is. It's about who's stronger. He said clearly Cheetos easy put it on her ass is crazy, bro. Yeah, Tony's over here trolling. All right, Tony and Chris, y'all got the green light. Troll them all, bro.
Hey,
We're not talking about that shit no more. We're gonna talk about this.
Yeah.
The Gemelo shit is kind of like cooked too. He came out. Let me see. Shit, Gemelo came out and started talking about Flames too, chat. Saying that Flames is faked everything. Look.
El Flames, he's a fucking liar. His whole life is a lie. His whole life is a lie. And it's sad that que le presto la pinche troca, güey. And this fool goes talking shit about me that I said that I was gonna, one of my team said I was gonna fucking do this shit to my truck and that. Bro, you was on my fucking truck jumping. El Flames, he's a fucking liar. His whole life.
He said he was on my truck jumping, bro. And then wait, what the fuck happened? Okay.
I cry in two Ferraris. Stop complaining and get working. Yeah, el Flames, ya valió verga in the boxing industry. That's it. That's the truth. Takata, he made one big diamond, double, 4, 5 diamond. Made that. He appraises so much he doesn't even get paid out of it. Pa, por favor. Stop making you guys sound like you guys are really innocent when you guys are a piece of shit. Flames over there stuttering, trying to make the biggest lie of his life because his life is a lie. Takata trying to make it seem like, oh, we need him. Pa, por favor. Stop. I cry and...
Yo, what do y'all think, Chad? Y'all think Gemelo's right? Y'all think he's right about Takata and what's his name?
La neta, viejo. Was it worth it losing your friend? And then you guys saw that shit with Takata. He says, oh, I made the biggest fucking hit of Takata. Fucking another, I don't even know what the fuck. He thinks it's a fucking Pledge of Allegiance song, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But I'm like, dog, calma say, way. Imagine you're praising one song. I got 10, 15, pa. Y te comparas, compa. That's why you don't go nowhere because all you live is at another person's fucking life. No way they're sending you for $1 million to sign you.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I agree with you, Tony. I agree with you. Damn. So, and you know what's crazy? Fans are even starting to say that shit too in the comment section. How Flames is a dick eater and that he just be going wherever is more convenient to him. And low key, now that Gemelo does say that shit, I kind of seen it before or whatever, but he do be faking a lot of shit. I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like the whole fake persona shit that Flames be putting on now, bro. I don't know. It just be Aesthetics 101, Chapter 2, Section 4 states, you shall not fake your lifestyle, but that is exactly what you're doing. He said Flames a new Ty Lil. Oh my God, wait! Yo, low-key Flames might be the Ty Lil of the industry. Yo! He do